Hey everybody, Rod Fitzwell here at Hall, Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler. Did I get them all in?
Hall, Dodge, Jeep, and Chrysler.
Jeep and Chrysler. Forgot about one.
And Ram.
And Ram. All right, let's try this again. Hey everybody, Rod Fitzwell here at Hall, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram. Did I get them all?
Yeah, you did good.
Fantastic. I'm here with my new best friend, former Washington Redskin, Mike Williams. Mike, how are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, and I'm very happy to introduce you to the FM99 listeners right now. Let me find out a little bit about yourself, and then we're going to talk about tonight's game between the 49ers and the Seahawks. First off, Mike, where are you originally from?
I'm from Dallas, Texas.
Where did you play your college ball?
University of Texas.
The
Longhorns.
The Longhorns. They didn't have a good weekend last week.
Let's not talk about that.
Okay.
Let's not talk about that. No, we didn't.
No. So you went from the Longhorns to the NFL. You were drafted 4th overall, right? And who picked you up?
Buffalo Bills.
How long were you in Buffalo?
I was in Buffalo for 4 years.
Who coached up there?
And that was Greg Williams.
Oh, the bounty scandal guy.
Oh, yeah. So Greg Williams and then Mike Mularkey.
Okay. And Mularkey, who's he with now? Jacksonville?
I have no idea.
He's somewhere around there.
He's somewhere around there floating.
Okay, and then you end up with the Redskins, and you were there for a couple different coaches. One was Jim Zorn, and then Mike Shanahan.
Yeah, then Mike Shanahan was my last one, last head coach.
Okay, and you were an offensive lineman.
Offensive lineman.
What was the most, I don't know, what was the most exciting thing you did as an offensive lineman in the NFL? Was there some defensive guy that everybody out there would know, and you crushed him?
Man, that would be back in Buffalo more. No, but as far as I played against Giants defense and Phillies defense, and there was no Pierre Paul wasn't there with the Giants when I was there, so he came in after. So that would be the one that would have been for the Redskins. But went against Jason Taylor. I'm a little older. John Abraham, Jason Taylor, Michael Strahan, all those guys like that.
What's the coolest thing about playing in the NFL?
Free medical.
Free medical.
Free medical. Yeah.
All right. Now you had to kind of leave the game because a medical situation. Right?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah. Well,
so.
I had a situation, had blood clots, and pulmonary embolism, so I had to leave. I actually had it twice, so I had to make the decision whether it was going to be, my life or football. So I had to go ahead and
choose football. You chose your life.
Well, it was a hard choice. But no, I love football, but it's come to that point to where it's like, look, I got to make sure that I'm healthy and that it doesn't matter how long I play, but if I'm not healthy when I come out, then it was all for nothing.
Okay, so you are now retired, and you decided to put your stakes down in Hampton Roads. Why?
Why? But the beach. I live in I grew up in Texas, and so being in Texas, we have Galveston. Well, Galveston's not really a beach town. So came down here when I was in Northern Virginia. I wanted to come down here. So I got down here, and I loved it. And so I was like, well, I'll just make me stay here.
All right, so now you're down here, and you're working for Hall. And what do you do here?
I do a lot of different things. So I was talking to you. So sell, marketing, stuff like that, just for here at the dealership.
Now, if I want to come in and talk to a guy that played in the NFL for the Bills and the Redskins, talk football with you, do I have to buy a car, or can I just come in?
You can come in, and we'll try to sell you a car.
But you will talk football.
Well, I will talk football. If somebody wants to ask questions about footballs, Redskins, I got a wealth of knowledge being in the game for so long. But definitely. But I don't, I can't promise the other guys won't say it.
All right, one more question, then we'll get to the game tonight.
All right.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'7".
That's what I thought. Pretty tall. All right. Seattle is 4-2 somehow, and the 49ers are also 4-2. How did the Seattle Seahawks win this game?
Outlasting. We do picks around here, and guys come in here and ask, and Seattle's playing good ball. They're people look to them to be the underdog, and then they prove them wrong, and then all of a sudden, I didn't think they were going to beat the Patriots, and they did. And so now they got me believing. I was like, okay, well, maybe they are a serious competitor right now. And not saying that they weren't. You just, you get mired into those teams that are used to winning, the Patriots or, any team they just play, the Green Bay. Of course, everybody says Green Bay actually got their win stolen, but that's not the case.
Okay, well,
nobody wants to believe that, though.
They did. That's just my opinion.
No,
I'm not going to argue with him, though. All right, and the 49ers, I would assume, could beat the Seahawks, but the Seahawks are playing great. And a matter of fact, one stat to throw out is they are number 1 in the NFL in making the tackle after the initial hit. So that means they're a good defensive team, right?
They are a good defensive team, but you just don't know now. I mean, there's a lot of this season. It seems the teams that should win don't win. I didn't think Arizona would be in the position they are. I didn't think the Seahawks would be in the position they are. I thought, look at Green Bay. Green Bay is not actually doing as well as they did prior years before that. And so to kind of give you a pick, you don't know. It's what team shows up. Now, they are on the road of the 49ers, and that makes a huge difference. So, we'll see.
All right.
I'm going to give you my pick. I'm
All right.
Give it to you.
Okay. All right. This is Mike Williams, of course, down here at Hall. I'm Rod Fitzwell. And again, if you want to come down and chat football with a guy who actually played in the NFL for several years, drafted 4th overall, that's pretty impressive. That's pretty good. You can come on down here to Hall and he'll talk to you. He's going to try to sell you something, but he will talk to you. And you know what? If you buy something, I bet he'll talk to you for a long time, right?
Wait. I said the other guys.
Oh, not you. Okay.
No.
He will just talk to you.
I'll talk to you while they try to sell you.
Okay.
That's the way the team works.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Mike Williams. Appreciate it.
Thank you.